Yes guys, welcome back to another upcoming NFTs to mint this week. Now last week we went through the Simon's Dynamics NFT. Now if you go into this, well done, as you would have, got some good returns on it. The other NFT was Dali's, again during the day of mint last week. It went up to 7 to 8 SOL, and yeah, even if you got in mint and still holding, you would have done a pretty good return. And the other project, which was a crypto.com NFT, is yet to mint, so still looking forward to that. Now this week I'm looking for the same 3 more projects with a lot of potential that you can flip or just get in really early to hold on to during mint. Now the first NFT in this video goes by the name of Xkart Racing, and to say the least, I am hyped for this project. First of all, the art looks absolutely stunning. It looks absolutely amazing, you've got to say. And also, big shout out to the team behind the project for giving me some more alpha and information about this project and partnering up with me in this video. I am going to be asking them for some whitelist spots, and hopefully they'll agree to it and I'll be able to give it away on my Twitter. But yes, personally, I am extremely excited with this project, and you'll understand why in a second. But before we get in, guys, remember that all the links for the projects in this video will be down below. With that out of the way, let's get right in. So first of all, they're starting to build a strong community right now. They are an extremely early project, and they're extremely early stages, so they most likely won't mint this week or even next week. However, you're going to be able to mint it really soon. Now if we head over to the white paper, you'll understand why I'm so hyped for this NFT. So yes, the art is good, I dig with the team, I like what these guys are doing, but what are they actually doing? So Division actually makes this really clear. They're trying to build a gamified metaverse where you can actually race, compete, and immerse yourself in a racing game, right? So if you've been playing games like Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, or even Mario Kart, like everyone's played Mario Kart, right? And yeah, I dig with those games. I was personally thinking just a couple weeks ago, like imagine a game where you could have a play to earn game where you are racing other players like Need for Speed and Mario Kart. How competitive it would be, how much fun it would be, because you wouldn't only have the competitiveness factor, you'd also have the factor that you could earn more like the native token. And guys, this is exactly what they're doing. I was thinking about a project like this a couple weeks ago, and they're doing exactly what I was thinking of. So it's honestly a pleasure partnering up with them and talking about them in this video. And I'm 100% going to be talking about them again in this channel. This is, in my opinion, a great project, and you'll understand again why as we keep going. So the roadmap itself, let's go through it real quick. They have an NFT design right here, which they completed. The white paper release, which again they completed. The next phase is have the mint itself. They're gonna have a private and public sale that is going to be really soon. Definitely join their Twitter and Discord to stay updated. At phase 2, they are going to have a staking feature for the NFT. They're also going to introduce a launchpad partnership for other projects. They're also going to have a launch of the native token, the XKT token, and the cash token. After that, they are going to have the SXKT staking. You're going to have staking features for your coin. Then you're going to be able to stake the NFT. Then they're going to have the alpha release for the game, which in my opinion is going to be incredible. I'll go through the gameplay in a second, but it is looking immense. It's looking incredible. At phase 3, they're going to have a series 2 NFT mint. Then you're going to have breeding, marketplace release, then the beta release for the actual metaverse launch. Then in phase 4, they're going to have a land sale for the metaverse, mainnet launch of the metaverse, introduction of designing tools for creators, brand integration into the metaverse, and phase 5, the mobile integration. You'll be able to get the game in iOS and Android, and then the expansion of the metaverse, where they are going to have new cities, then the SDK implementation for advanced designers. Now the long-term longevity for this project is definitely there. They definitely have the head in the long term. They're looking at things they want to be working on 1, 2, 3 years from now, which is great to see. And as we go over to things like about the team, we get to learn a bit more about the team and about the experience. And these guys got experience in different fields, entrepreneurial fields, which again is great to look at. And last but not least, I do want to go through things like in the gameplay. So the abilities that you're going to have different abilities like float, turbo boost, skidding, disabler, inverse handling, shield, sensitive grenades, and so on. Leaderboards is where you're actually going to be able to earn the native token if you finish top 5 in different ranks. If you're bronze, you'll get different amount of tokens. Silver, gold, platinum, diamond, elite. And yes, you could be earning the native token by competing and racing in different races. Extremely competitive and fun game that they are working on. And it's looking good. You're also going to have some gameplay right here. Not really gameplay, but more of an image of the gameplay. looking solid. But again, definitely a project to look out for. Now going over to the website, extremely slick, looking clean. I like it. I deal with it again, and I know I keep talking about how I like this project, but I genuinely do like this project. The phase 2 already went through the roadmap, the tokenomics of where everything is going to be, and as you come down here, we get to see the main thing, which is going to be the price per mint, which is 1.5 SOL, and the mint date is yet to be announced. The link to it will be down below in the Discord and Twitter, just so you can stay updated. But again, all the links for the projects will be down below. The second NFT goes by the name of the Stoned Frogs. Again, I'm sure a lot of you are aware of this NFT. Again, a really hyped up project. I'm sure, again, a lot of you are aware of it. But again, a project that I'm really looking closely at and I really dig with. Now, in general, the weed community has been strong in Solana. Just in general, the community for the weed projects have done great. Me, myself, just recently, I minted this NFT called Stoner Cups, and it's done absolutely mad. It's done like a 4x in the last 2 hours. Really happy with that project as well. And I feel like stoned NFTs in general are building up really fast. A lot of volume and a lot of people looking at them. And this is probably the biggest stoned NFT, the weed NFT that I'm looking at. And again, closing down to April 20th, which is obviously National Weed Day, if that's what you call it. You know, it's looking good for this project. Now, yes, they have built up a really strong community of 20,000 followers already, but again, the theme, the art of the website looks great. The art is something you would expect, you know, to do those big numbers. We've seen a lot of NFTs with similar art concept, like baked bots that have done crazy numbers and got similar art to this. Of course, they had robots, but these are frogs. But again, pretty similar, and it's looking clean, looking really well. In the roadmap, they talk about how they're going to build a strong community. Well, they definitely check that box. Extremely strong community. They're going to have a mint date at 4/22. So not quite at 4/20, which is a shame, but it is going to be 2 days later. You're going to have a mystery box, and after that, you're going to have a play to earn game development. Then they're going to have seeds, token release, and staking. Then the default posh year. Then build a DAO, online store, game launch, the Stoned Frogs cannabis farm. They are going to build a cannabis farm, and it is going to be a full legal procedure with a license. And I don't know, I'm thinking people will get access to smoke weed and just get free weed. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but it is going to be in a legal country. Then they're going to have a Stoned Frogs cannabis coffee shop. Then they are going to obviously also introduce royalties. As you come down here, we get to see a bit more of the art. Now, the team down here is also doxed. Link to everything to the website will be down below for you guys to check it out. But yeah, I'm extremely excited for it. If you come down here, minting price will be 1.7 SOL. What is the mint date? April 22nd. And these are probably the main things you need to keep in mind. And again, the links to the Discord are down below. Stay in there, stay updated, and let's move on to the next NFT. Now, the last NFT in this video, I'm honestly just as excited, and I am personally looking to mint a couple, hopefully, and I've also managed to get hold of some whitelist spots. I'll be leaving a link to my Twitter and their Twitter down below as well. Stay updated there. You'll see a giveaway post over there, and yeah, join in to get yourself a whitelist spot. Now, why am I excited with this NFT? First of all, the community has built up so fast. The team behind the project have been really transparent, open. They've been privately doxed with the fellowship and the rad rags, so a lot of transparency has already been built. They are going to be having different services for the people that end up buying the NFT, different signals, future signals, and just, you know, portfolio investment funds, and just in general going to be building a lot of different pieces of value for the guys holding onto the NFTs in the blockchain and in the crypto world. Alongside it, the team is experienced. We can go over to the white paper. Now, if you go over to the website, we get to see that droidcapital is pursuing a license to operate a fully regulated and legally compliant investment fund. And this is one of the kind I've seen. There's not many NFT projects, especially in Solana, doing things like this. You know, this is, in my opinion, unique. It is professional. The team behind it is clearly experienced, which I'll get to in a second. And again, it is more of like in my opinion, a safe play for me. I'm looking to get into it. Most likely try mint 3, hold on to 1, flip the other 2, and just make the most of this project. It is looking great. Mid-April will be the mint, so most likely by next week. Supply is 5,000. It's going to be worth $250 in SOL, so about 2.5 Solana. 65% will be going to Droid, 35% will be going to the team, and secondary royalties, same thing there. Here they're going to be going through different utilities. Why buy it? You get an access to digital asset funds that is typically not available to smaller non-institutional investors. Investment strategies, portfolio strategies, mint strategies. They have an experienced team. There are LT investors and passionate about blockchain supporters and include experienced bankers, management, consultants, and private equity and VC practitioners. And they also have some strong partners. They're affiliated with real-life VC funds, fully licensed and regulated in the United Arab Emirates. And again, a really professional team, professional project. If you go over to the white paper, which will be linked down below, we get to learn just bits of info that in my opinion is needed to know if you are going to be buying this NFT. But it's a green flag for me. Everything about this NFT is a green flag, which is, I don't say often, but yeah, it looks amazing. I'm really hyped for it, really professional, and yeah, definitely something to look forward to. That brings me to the end of it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with different whitelist spots, giveaways, and just, with what I'm getting up to with NFTs. Other than that, it's been your boy Crypto Alert. Peace.